Good evening, esteemed guests, deans, faculty, staff, alumni, and student representatives, family members, and most importantly, the class of 2027. My name is Gabriel Souza, and as a rising sophomore, it is my honor to welcome the class of 2027 to CMU-Q. The first year convocation ceremony is a long-standing tradition at CMU, where we welcome the incoming students as they start their journey at CMU. Here at CMU-Q, students don't just learn the basics of science, the fundamentals of programming, or theories of economics. They also explore the world. Class of 2027, during your time here, make the most of all the opportunity Carnegie Mellon has to offer. In a community like ours, you will always find someone to guide you and make sure that you are making the most of your education. I encourage you to take a leap, get out of your comfort zone, and try something new. I would now like to introduce Dean Michael Trick to say a few words.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, marhaba. Good evening, esteemed guests, deans, faculty, staff, alumni, and student representatives, family members, and most importantly, the incoming class. And now I'll go on to my introduction. Thank you, Gabrielle. And good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Trick, and I'd like to welcome you all to Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. I'd like to offer a special welcome to those who are watching us on the live stream. Thank you for being with us today. As Gabrielle mentioned, this ceremony is an annual tradition at this campus. It is our opportunity to formally welcome the new class into our community. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the community you are joining. Tonight, you walked into the ceremony with other students in your program. These classmates will be the people you go to class with, study with, and learn. They share your day-to-day experience. But I'd like you to notice the students in all the other programs too. You'll get to know these classmates also very, very well. One of the most valuable skills you will learn at CMU-Q is how to work as a team with students from other disciplines. Tonight, you walked into the ceremony behind the faculty area head and associate area head of your program. Let me introduce them to you. Ihab Yunus is the area head for biological sciences. Mohammed Braina is the associate area head for biological sciences. Fuad Faruqi is the area head for business administration. Serkan Akuk is the associate area head for business administration. Giselle Rice is the area head for computer science. Ryan Riley is the associate area head for computer science. Dan Phelps is the area head for information systems. And Huda Boramore is the associate area head for information systems. These faculty are here to guide you, answer your questions, and help you make the most of your academic life at Carnegie Mellon. You will get to know these leaders very, very well. You notice there are other people on the stage tonight. These are members of the CMU-Q leadership team who are here to guide you through your academic journey. Dudley Reynolds is the Senior Associate Dean for Education. Khalid Harris is the Senior Associate Dean for Faculty. Jennifer Bruder is the Associate Dean for Research. Kira Dreher is the Associate Dean for Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging. And Dalia Atef Rahel, who you have seen quite a bit of this week, is the Associate Dean for Student Affairs. Our leadership team works together to ensure that your educational experience is engaging and enriching. They are also here to answer your questions. And now, would I have all the faculty of Carnegie Mellon University please stand. These are the people who will guide you day by day, course by course, through your academic journey. The CMU-Q faculty members are scholars, industry professionals, and researchers. They are experts in their fields. But first and foremost, they are dedicated to undergraduate education. I know right now you are feeling excited, a little apprehensive. There are a lot of new faces. But remember, when you need guidance, encouragement, motivation, these people are all here for you. Let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. During the academic year, we have about 700 people in this building, teaching, working, researching, studying. You'll become familiar with the faculty, staff, and students. But you'll also notice there are a number of other familiar faces who come back often. These are the alumni of CMU-Q, those who have graduated and are now pursuing careers in many, many different fields. Tonight, we welcome back 3 of our Outstanding Academic Achievement Award recipients from the class of 2023. A few months ago, they were on their stage receiving their degree, and now they are alumni coming back to give back to our school. I'd like to ask these alumni to stand. We have Erin Susan Thomas, Noor Ali, and Abubakar Muhammad. Thank you so much for representing the CMU community tonight. Thank you. More than 1,200 students have graduated from CMU-Q. Tonight, these newest graduates, the top of their classes, represent those 1,200 alumni. Now, there are a lot of other people in this room, and some of them who are at home who are going to be just as important for your education. These people need no introduction because they are your parents, family members, and friends who are going to be your foundation and your support group. When you feel challenged, maybe even a little overwhelmed, remember to keep balance in your lives. Your parents, families, and friends will help you relax and recharge. They will encourage you and strengthen you when studies become demanding. Students, tonight you are wearing the robes and tartan stoles of Carnegie Mellon University to symbolize that you are now part of our community. Over the next 4 years, you will study and learn and grow. You will develop a sense of what you can contribute to the world to make it a better place. In May of 2027, you will wear these robes and the tartan stoles once again at your graduation. Before I close, I want to reassure you, each of you, you have been selected because you have the talent, the skill, the drive, the ambition, and the creativity to be successful here. We chose you because we believe that each and every one of you will succeed here and thrive at Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. So now, it is my pleasure to welcome you officially to Carnegie Mellon University, the class of 2027. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Michael Trick, for your words. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce you our sophomore speaker for this evening. 1 year ago, Noor Asif was sitting where you are as an incoming first-year student. Noor is an information system student who not only succeeded but thrived in her first year at CMU-Q. Please join me in welcome Noor.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Class of 2027, I'd like you to close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath, because you are about to sail towards new horizons. Think back to this morning, when you had the options: 1, to stay in bed, hit that snooze button for the 5th time, or wake up, wash your face with cold water, and get here to this very special event. All of you who are here today have made a choice that will shape your futures in unbelievable ways. Class of 2027, welcome to a place where your choices will ignite passions, unlock potentials, and open doors to a world of many possibilities. My name is Noor Al-Sif, and I'm a sophomore in Information Systems. And I'm here to welcome you and your families and share some reflections and 3 pieces of advice based off choices I have made and ones I wish I have made. Firstly, choose to take care of yourself in whatever form that might take for you. During my first year, I struggled with this, so I decided to join the football club, where I found relief, I found physical activity, I found a sense of balance, and much more. So, I invite you all to explore the vibrant array of clubs and activities available to you here at CMU-Q. Find your passion, your sanctuary, and remember that taking care of yourself is as important as your academic pursuits at Carnegie Mellon. Because it's a choice that can make all the difference. Secondly, choose to use CMU-Q as a way to broaden your horizons beyond the walls of this building. Whether it be a global learning trip, study abroad, or even making new friends from new places. During my freshman year, I chose to apply to a global learning trip to Rwanda. This eye-opening experience was a choice to expose myself to diverse cultures, to diverse perspectives, and ways of life. I chose to embrace differences. I chose to celebrate cultural richness, and I chose to seek common ground. So I encourage each and every one of you to explore the world, learn from others, and grow into a better version of yourself. Because these are the choices that will not only shape your education, but your understanding of humanity. Thirdly, choose to reach out for support. I know it's normal not to, especially in a new, challenging environment. Because looking back, I see that I always had the choice to seek help when I needed it. And what I regret the most is not making the best out of the support system that was available to me here at CMU-Q. So I ask you to choose to ask for help, lean on your support circles, foster meaningful connections. Because they're here to guide you, they're here to challenge you, and they definitely are here to ensure your success through the choices that you make. Now, you may be wondering what Scotty, our mascot, is doing on the podium. Well, as a gift from the student body, it symbolizes the importance of prioritizing your well-being. Whether you see Scotty in the food court or on Instagram, remember that there's always someone you can reach out to, whether it be family, friends, faculty and staff, and more. Because everyone is here to help you reach your full potential. Class of 2027, today marks the beginning of an extraordinary chapter of your lives. So embrace this journey with open hearts, curious minds, and the power of choice. And remember that it's through facing challenges that we discover our true potential. Congratulations, class of 2027, and welcome to Carnegie Mellon University in Qatar. Let's sail towards new horizons. Now, would the class of 2027 program representatives please come to the front for the presentation of the class style. There is a tradition at Carnegie Mellon Qatar that occurs each year at Convocation. As each new class is welcomed to the community, the members of the class receive a tile stamped with the year of graduation. 4 years later, at your graduation, your student speaker will return the tile to Dean Michael Trick. We will then install this tile in the walkway leading into the building as a permanent tribute to your class. Class of 2027, Today, you receive your title. Stand there. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Nur. I would like now to invite Dean Dudley Reynolds to the stage to say a few words.
So first off, I want to thank Gabrielle and Noor for being incredible representatives of the kind of student that exemplifies this institution. Thank you very much both for being up here tonight. And for your leadership. So, my job's an easy one tonight. It is to let you know that your first official event as a CMU-Q student is over. You now get to do what we do at these events, which is you process out, you share a meal. We like to eat at Carnegie Mellon, but you share it with your families and with other members of our community. And then you're going to go on to do the next thing that you have planned to do tonight. But sometime between right now and 8:45 a.m. Sunday morning, when every one of you will be either in an English or a math class, okay? Not 8:46, 8:45. We clear? Okay, I'll be there. I want you to do something. I want you to take a little bit of time in the midst of all of the rushing and craziness that's happening in your life right now and reflect. Think about what this special time means. What has this evening been about? What does it mean that you're wearing these plaid stoles, a tartan stole, around your neck, no less? But let me remind you that it's a stole that 1,200 people have worn before you. Why did the university faculty walk in ahead of you this evening? What do you actually remember from what was said tonight? Or from the speakers you've heard this week? Why is it that you remember that one little bit of information? How does it inspire you for your road ahead? And lastly, why do we have ceremonies like this? How is it that they create community? Why is it important to even think of a university and the 700 people in this building as a community? I'll be honest, I'm a professor. I ask questions for a living, and I could go on for a long time asking you questions to think about for tonight. But I won't, and that's because I know that I'm the one thing between you and the other thing that you need to survive and thrive as a human being: food. And so in conclusion, welcome to your beginning as a full member of the CM Unity.
Thank you for your thoughtful remarks, Dindali. Thank you to everyone who is watching us from home, and thank you to everyone who is here this evening. This concludes our program. We welcome you to join for a reception in the West-West Walkway, which is over there. We kindly ask our guests to please remain seated during the recessional. And official welcome to the new Tartans. Good night, everyone. Thank you.